Hi everybody! Welcome to the first session of the Early Language Literacy and Numeracy with focus on the science of reading. My name is Lucy T. Faranco, School Principal from Bulalakaw District, Division of Oriental Mindoro. Our first session is Building Oral Language Skill for Literacy Development, originally discussed to us by the EPS of Schools Division of Tacloban City, Region 8, Eastern Visayas, Dr. Greta Laura M. Cadiong. At the end of the session, you are expected to explain the importance of oral language development in building literacy, identify factors that will help develop the oral skills of the learners, determine effective activities that promote oral language development, and prepare sample activities that will develop and assess oral language skill. Our first activity is called See What You Know. In your conference notebook, write your idea about what you know about oral language. Rank the dummies according to how it naturally transpires in the process of beginning reading instruction. Rank first up to 4. In your notebook, give a name of an activity which you think is apt for oral language skill development, and we will check that during our face-to-face session. So I'm expecting that you're done, so we will be moving to another activity. Now this time, I'll be presenting to you a short video that will last for 2 minutes. Take down notes how the conversation goes with the child and his mother, and look how oral language development is facilitated. Write your insights in your conference notebook.
Oh, there he is. What does that say? Who is that? That's Elmo. Yes, that's Mo. That's Mo. Elmo. All right. What's that? Can you touch it? Yes, it's the carpet. Good job. What about this? Where's this? Where is that? Yep, it's the ceiling way up there. Up there's the ceiling. Good job. All right, last one. Where's this? Can you go touch it?
Thank you for viewing attentively, and now let's move on to another activity that is called Say What You Know. Now tell me, what kind of interaction was happening between the child and his mother? Do you think a child is a reader already? Honestly speaking, when I also first encountered this video, I was so amazed with the child Zeke, where he can able to identify, right? Not actually reading the words through his mouth, but can comprehend what is written on a flashcard. Maybe adults like us couldn't define this one as Zeke is reading, but actually the child is reading up to the best of his capability. He cannot speak yet, tama, diba? He cannot speak yet because he's just 14 months old. But the words are in his head already and just waiting for the right time to come out. Talagang ang Montessori begins at home, or schools begins at home. And nakakatuwa na yung mother niya is very masipag, and rich yung exposure niya sa iba't ibang reading materials and everything. And you would agree with me if I say that this child has been exposed to different reading materials like this no mga early months niya pa. And kung kinobserver ka like me, as you can see, yung lahat ng materials doon sa bookshelf, no? Talagang lahat ay mga educational materials. And for sure, yung exposure dito is ginagawa talaga every single day. Kakatuwa lang talaga that as early as 14 months old, his vocabulary is quite wide. But it doesn't mean naman that the mother exposed the child the entire day of seeing, of having this reading and the like, because that's overkill. And sa ating mga busy moms, no, katulad natin, we have our job, so the best opportunity hour for us lang is during bedtime. So that's the best time for them to be exposed with this kind of materials. Salamat tayo kung may magulang yung ating mga estudyante ay ganito yung magulang na kinalakhan. What if walang ganito sa bahay? So, yun ang ating problema. Yun yung ating problema na ating sinusolusyonan sa mga oras na ito. And if you would observe, no, the child has a hard time of, reading the word dahil syempre, he cannot speak up properly kasi nga very young pa siya. Pero hindi nagbi-baby talk ang mother. 'Di ba? Binabasa niya yung salita exactly the word as it is. So, kung inside the classroom, you would encounter, for example, may mga bulol, di ba? Especially kindergarten. Madam, water. So, water instead of water. So, you might say, as a teacher, you might say, so you're thirsty and you want water. Repeat the word in a simple, direct language. Now, on your conference notebook, check your answer on how you define oral language. As seen on the screen, oral language is communicating with others through speaking and listening. It is the child's first, most important, and most frequently used structured medium of communication. Acquisition of oral language is a natural process for children. Alright, now this time I'll be presenting to you the big 6 of reading. Now, tell me, or you can write your thoughts on your conference notebook and we could have a short sharing of your thoughts during our face-to-face instruction. Now, why do you think oral language is very important in reading? Which part of the house makikita natin yung oral language development? Yan, nakita ninyo, secure base. Ito yung ating pundasyon. Ano ba naman to mga manok na to? Yes, ito yung very basic and very basic foundation to literacy talaga. And so, kung weak yung oral language foundation ng isang individual, definitely communicating effectively and reading would be a long and difficult process. And ngayong inset, dito iikot yung lahat ng ating mga topics no sa ELLN. And if you walk through the curriculum guide of English, you will see that the first domain of literacy in the K-12 curriculum is oral language. That's why in early grades, ang pinag-aaralan natin sa English is, yun nga, talking about oneself, talking about your family, talking